Hi everyone, welcome to this reading. This one is an extension to the reading that I did for the full moon, or new moon in Virgo. I keep wanting to call it the full moon. I don't know, everything's in reverse right now. If you didn't get to see that reading, I'll link it at the end of this video. The Hangman came out in the reading for our full moon, and I've left some of the cards from that reading out. I did want to show you some more images of the Hangman, because Hangman's going to be hanging around for a minute. Yes, it is. The fact that our energies, the reading brought in our internal polarities, the energies of that have shifted for the collective that I'm reading for. That means everything. You're getting a new perspective on everything. Yes, your polarities, think of people that worry about the axis of the earth shifting poles. Your inner poles have shifted, and you may feel a little discombobulated here. Yes, but also at the same time, you may feel like you're waking up to a different reality and you feel confused. Where am I? What's really going on here? That kind of thing. I wanted to show you some of the images of the Hangman from other decks. This is the Joker Hangman. Think of Sacred Clown or Sacred Fool energy, the Hangman. The archetype of the Sacred Clown, Sacred Fool. Here's our Steampunk Hangman. Look at all the gears and the gadgets, how everything flows. This is Heaven and Earth Hangman. Very nuanced with the symbolism. We've actually, it probably doesn't pick it up in the camera, but you can see the serpent crawling across our triangles, pointing up, down, up, one in the center pointing up. Put a lot of symbolism into this one. I think more than likely, I can't remember who the one that created the deck, probably does a lot of the Kabbalah. And this is our Illuminati Tarot, the Hangman. But I wanted to show you one of the Hangman that really pinged for me right now. This is our Sacred Realms Tarot. That's the Hangman. Not actually hanging, is he? But he is sitting and gazing out into the light, the reflection of something. Very beautiful. And just to give you a different perspectives of the Hangman and how he's been depicted in the tarot. I love this one. And this one is, guys, no, not admitting it. It is AI generated. And I love the image because it morphed the image and gives us something more realistic, because there's not too many of us that get hung upside down now and, crucified on a cross. That kind of thing. So, but I also love the traditional image, but this one brings a calmness to it, the surrender of it, a peacefulness into it. I did pull us another fae, or a fairy. The Queen of the Night come out. She's a number 3. Number 3. I'm going to read the book and what she has to offer us, if I can find it. Maybe not, guys, maybe not. Oh, okay, the one I can find right now. Let's read the Illuminati, so you can grasp a little more of the Hangman energy. He represents the dark night of the soul in the Illuminati deck. They call me traitor, but in turn betray me. And it is not my reward to find my soul at liberty among the stars of heaven. I must let every part of me fall away, leaving only that which remains to peer naked into the darkness of the abyss beneath me. Into the dark night of my soul, I descend into the absence of love and light. But what is it that remains? Only that which can be suspended between the past and the future, the heavens and the earth. This is the path of the winding stair descending, the footsteps down, down, down. This is the path of sacrifice, and few will walk it willingly. This is the necessity of surrender, of letting go and giving up, not because all is lost or hope is gone, but for the very reason of hope. When you surrender yourself entirely, you will know what it is to be part of a plan, a tiny piece in the greater good, and to be connected to your higher self. Do not struggle, do not protest, but find serenity and peace in your surrender. There is always a higher purpose to all things, even your pain and the darkness in which your soul walks. All it takes is for you to turn the world on its head and see it from a different angle. Do not struggle. Do not struggle. The dark night of the soul. Guys, I really feel like right now with the reading and the Virgo energies and it happening at 0 degree, that a whole collective of us are waking up. Really waking up. Our third eye is no longer just stationary in our forehead. It's traveling with us. Think of the Ouroboros energy, the Kundalini, as it goes up the front, it comes down the back. Think of the wheel. But this time you've ascended enough, you activated the third eye, it now goes with you. So every chakra, every point, energy point you go through, every phase you go through, your third eye is activated. Because it travels with you, it's with you, active in your new journeys, in your new path. I do feel like I have a lot of psychic empaths waking up all at once. And with that, guys, it flips things. And it has us seeing things in reverse, but it has us seeing things clearly for once in your life. Guys, you'll see it clearly. Let's go ahead and read the Queen of the Night and what her message was to us. Behold, the Queen of the Night, the embodiment of longing. She is the endless night of desire that never thinks of morning, but just physical desire. She can inspire you to write a poem, paint a picture, find a lover, all with the intensity of single focus. If you choose to ignore her, you may be haunted by the spectrum of what might have been. You'll never know whether the fragment of poetry you had in your head would become something complete, or how the images in your mind would have translated onto canvas or paper. And you may never know if the person you desire could become your one true love. But in any case, you'd still be playing it safe. You'd remain safe. If you choose to follow her, the Queen will be your constant companion until you have fulfilled your desire. Only then will you be free of her. However, her gift of inspiration may not be what it seems. You may wake up to find that the very thing you have created with such passion has turned into dross in the light of day. The poem mundane. The lover, a loser. Will you risk it though? Will you risk it? So she is the hidden desires. And if you'll remember back to which fairy we got in the other reading, it was the question to know with clarity. Ask yourself the questions. Why are you questing? Why are you here? What are you looking for? And be clear about it. What's driving you in the dark that may have you waking up in the light going, I don't know why I wanted this. This is horrible. I don't know why. I keep trying to rescue someone. We also did get the rescuer coming out in the main reading, the orphan, the emotional orphan scripts plan, but also think of the archetype of the rescuer, because that's where this reading is headed. This is the one issue is being pointed out to us, because what I wrote down last night right before I went to bed: don't get caught and trapped by the reflection in the mirror. Empath awakening. How do you get caught in the mirror, in the reflection of the mirror? The one thing about it is the rescuer, the want to heal, to fix, to be the light, to help someone. You want to help, heal them. Thus, our spiritual healer that kept coming through. The teacher, the archetype teacher, but you're not teaching. And it put, what did it have me writing out? A teacher, preacher versus spiritual guide. Then it kept going: spiritual leader, spiritual healer, spiritual light, fire, the torch bearer. So these are different aspects of the group that I'm sort of being led to work with the energies of their awakening, of their shifts that are taking place, and helping them find their bearings by allowing myself and the cards to mirror out to you some of the things that you're having to take a look at, the rawness, the darkness within you, your true desires of why do you fall so in love with somebody only to wake up in reality of they're a loser. It's not what I wanted. But you were so sure about it at the time. What's compelling you? The questions you need to ask yourself. And we're talking specifically about an aspect within us that wants to rescue and heal others. Rescue and heal others. There's our hangman. I want to heal. But the one thing our hangman also is pivotal to understand about this key card. Let's go to it. The main theme of this key that is reversing the illusion of separateness caused by our external senses. Guys, if you see someone hurting, what do you want to do? Most of us will want to run to help. If they fell in a ditch, we want to get them out of the ditch. But when we see them, my empaths though, my spiritual empaths, when you see them emotionally, mentally, you see the hurt on the inside. You get caught in the mirror and the reflection of you need to do something out here in the 3D. You need to act upon the mirror, the reflection, and not realizing that you picked up their wound inside you. If you really want to heal them, you will heal them inside of you, not on the outside, the external senses. So we've got a group, maybe all of us, there's aspect of this in all of us, wanting to be the rescuer, and not realizing where's the real wound to heal. If you heal it within you, then the healing will reflect into the mirror, into the person in front of you. You'll heal it in them, but not by putting your hands on the reflection, on the mirror. You're just smudging it around when you're playing in that mirror. And people in our life, even animals, because we picked up, super empaths that can read animals. You speaking in their language, they know you can understand them. You will even try to fix them, not realizing that they're mirroring a wound that's happened in you, and you mirror wounds that happen in others. You don't fix the mirror. You fix what is reflecting in the mirror inside yourself. It's learning that there is no separation. You perceive that someone's, needing rescue. Rescue in them from within you, because they're mirroring something and you're mirroring something back to them. It's an exchange of energy. So, even back in the old days, doctors knew they weren't healing anyone. They were assisting someone's natural ability to heal. If someone broke a bone, all they did was race against that person's ability to naturally heal, to get that bone back in place so it wouldn't heal out of place. They knew what role they played. They didn't think they were God. A lot of doctors will get that God complex. They think they're the healer, that they're the ones doing the healing. It's coming through me kind of energy, when it's not. We're all programmed to heal. And we can assist others in their natural process of healing. But we're not the one doing the healing on them. We can't fix them. If you want to fix them, you fix them from inside you. You fix yourself first. You're a generational cycle breaker, guys. And we've got to stay grounded in, I'm an assistant to your process of healing. I'm not the one healing you. And no one else heals you. Big eye opener on that one. I wanted to pull a card real quick. So this is asking us to pay attention to the rescuer. One thing, I want to give you food for thought, because I'm not going to go too much into it. I just want to give you food for thought on this one. If I describe my experience of being manifested, born into this 3D realm, it's one big bundle of trauma. Now, either things are happening to me, things are occurring to me that are traumatizing to me, and if that's not the case, then I'm witnessing someone else being traumatized by things, which is in itself, for a psychic empath, still traumatized. You're still being traumatized, either by it happening to you or you experiencing it, others being traumatized. Food for thought. Just think about it for a minute. Sit with it for a minute, so you'll recognize that it's not their trauma. It's your trauma as the witnesser of the one that observed it. Let's see what card wants to come out, and this is a very shadowy deck. We've got revenge. Revenge. I'm not even going to try to explain these cards, guys. I'm just showing you. So for each one of you, it will hold a different meaning. Addictions. Reminds me of a 10 of Swords. Addictions. Blinded in pain. All the little flies on her chest are actually pins. Pins. Blinded in pain. Go ahead and look at the bottom of the deck, because subconscious deeper into our subconscious, the masquerade. The masquerade. 15, number 15. We got 11, 13, 23, and 15 on these. So, and like I said, I'm not explaining them. They're just meant for you on a personal level. However, whatever it brings up for you. I do want to do some messages real quick. Let me check my time on my card. Yeah, we got a minute. Let's go ahead and get some messages in this reading. Messages. Ooh. I'm taking them. A whole crap ton of them fell, but I'm going to take them. Y'all know I'm going to question in a minute, but I'm taking them. Nothing has been by chance or coincidence. You have been on the right path all along. You've been on the right path all along. Strength is not about how much you can carry. It's about how much you are willing to release. You're being called to let go of what's weighing you down so you can create space for what truly matters. Being thrown out, cast off, is not a curse. It's the exile that activates your evolution. It's the call to rise. What was supposed to destroy you is actually God's new beginning for you. Call to rise, guys. Rise. Feeling scared is not a sign to stop. It's actually your soul confirming to you that this is where the story changes. Spirit will always meet you where courage begins. Spirit will always meet you where courage begins. Guys, I hope it was helpful. Y'all stay strong. I'll see you again next time.